Alright, what's happening everybody? It's your boy Akeem and welcome to this blog. The Wisconsin Badgers are entering the 2016 college football season looking to get another 10-win season. But this is going to be a tough task for them because they have a battle at quarterback between Bart Houston and Alex Hornibrook, who's going to be duking it out, who's going to be the starting quarterback. I think it's going to be Houston's job to lose entering the season opener. Now they do have a couple of good weapons offensively. Starting with the offensive line, they actually have two good offensive linemen who I'm on the lookout and on my watch list for college football awards for best interior lineman. Outland Trophy watch list player is Dan Volz, and Remington Award trophy given to the nation's top center to Michael Dieter. I think these two players are on the watch list of those respective rewards, and I think they're going to be very key in the ground attack. And Corey Clement, the running back for Wisconsin, who's going to be returning this year due to he only had under 300 yards rushing last season due to injuries. Now he is going to be part of a tandem, but he is going to be the feature back this upcoming season as expected for last year. But the injuries was a minor setback. But he is entering this season who's going to be due for a 1,000-yard season in my opinion. I think the running game is going to continue to work at that offense for Wisconsin, but the quarterbacks is going to have to step it up as well. And another thing that they have to be concerned about is Alex Erickson, who's no longer with the team. He is the team's leading wide receiver, so that means actually other players is going to have to step up this upcoming season. Robert Wheelwright is actually the team's second leading receiver last season, who's going to have to step it up. Jazz Peavy can step it up. George Rushing and Kendrick Sanders can step it up at wide receiver to become a pretty decent receiving core for the quarterbacks, just to give more pressure off the quarterbacks who doesn't have much experience in college football. Now defensively, they lost Joe Schoback, who's a first-team All-Big Ten performer last season. But another featured linebacker for this Wisconsin team who will step it up is Vince Biegel, who had 8 sacks last season to go along with 66 tackles, and he will be that featured linebacker this upcoming season. We have been seeing over recent seasons for Wisconsin that defense is doing a great job showing a good linebacker for recent seasons, and Vince Biegel will be that guy. But other players who will be playing alongside with him are Chris Orr and T.J. Edwards. I think the defense is going to be just fine. So John Shelton has some experience at cornerback. I think the secondary is still a little bit of a scare, but I believe that Shelton will be a good leader in the secondary to help them out. I think the defense will be just fine. It's really about trying to get the passing game together offensively. They will have the ground attack going just well. They do a great job running the football, and we have been seeing that in recent seasons for the Wisconsin Badgers. Now let's take a look at their schedule here. I don't really see them actually pulling off a 10-win season this year because of the quarterback situation, and there's too many tough teams that they have to face this upcoming year. The first game is September the 3rd. That's against LSU. I'm already calling that as a loss for them. They have not won against the SEC opponent in the last 2 season openers. I think they have a chance. They should beat Akron and Georgia State in the following games. But the next games after that, on September 24th, October 1st, and October 15th, are the next games between at Michigan State, at Michigan, and at home against Ohio State. October 22nd, the next week, is at Iowa, who is actually my Big Ten West favorite. And then on the 5th of November, they have to play at Northwestern. That's just going to be a tough task for this team. Now, I do see them pulling at least 8 wins, 9 wins at best to end off the regular season, but I really have to predict them going 8-4 overall for the season. Now, the next time to catch you guys will be in just a couple of minutes. I have a lot more blogs for today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Keem McCall. Be easy.